Oh, crap. Fine.
We will not be left behind.
You want me to suffer, don't you? Rexan is so boring! Alright, good luck, have fun, that one out.
The blade is reserved only for those who will not be beaten by reason.
A challenge,
Alright,
is it?
well, we don't dodge and beat one against Khadath. So my dream, by the way, with Khadath is to correctly read his setup, mirror his discards, and then clash him out beat one so he doesn't get to place his trap. I have done it once, I think, but it's like super fun to try to call every step of his discards and then his beat one play and prepare my beat one in advance. So customarily, well, he's always going to have Hunter's Snare down, so that's easy, right? You only have to call one card, because he has Switch, Hunter's Snare, all down. Against Rexan, I feel like the last card is Grasp. Because I'm not sure Blight Grasp is valuable against somebody who can punch you for 5 damage if you do that. How are audio levels, by the way? I feel like I'm... Maybe I just need to turn my headset down. I feel like I'm quiet, but... Or I feel like the audio's loud. Music. Alright, and then... turn 1 opener is always going to be Blight or Evacuation. So I have to keep a -1 prio style so that I can threaten to clash him out, which is hilarious. He is going to drop Snare, and so the question is, do I drop Malediction or Drive? They're both really good, so that's just like a matter of preference. This is pretty bad beat 1, but it'll be good beat 2. So
I need to think.
yeah. Okay, we called the discards correctly, which means it is possible to clash them out completely on beat 1, which is hilarious. Because I have a printed +0, and I have a printed -1, and we have the same prio spread. If I did this right.
How this
yes?
works.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So, alright, so basically he opens with Evac or Blight. Or he's insane, and that's fine. Like, beat 1 teleport dodge is a thing I've seen played. Wouldn't recommend it, but I've seen it. So, since I'm Rexan, I mean, I have dumb cards here. So, I'm gonna call... I feel like he opens Blight Burst because specifically Devastating is scary at any speed. That doesn't make sense, really. Well, the other thing about Blight is that I can clash him into dodge and it's still a win. But if I call Evac, that's considerably harder. I have to go... Yeah, I have to do each step. Although, mind you, the second and last step is always the same. I'm taking longer here because I'm very, very greedy on the opening play against Khadath, because it's hilarious to prevent him from placing a trap. He can't guarantee being faster, so Blight Strike is the safest play. I have pulls and ranged attacks galore, so I don't think it's evac. So I'm going to call it Blight Strike, and I'm going to play... Overlord Strike.
Sensible.
I'm sad. Oh well. So he has choices to make. But his dodge is down. So that's actually
Forward.
great. Like, dodge being down is a pretty scary proposition. So let's see, where do I want him? Because I have tremendous leeway to get him anywhere I need him. I'm going to have -1 prio. I don't feel like that's going to matter at all. And his dodge is off. Hunters will be up, so I guess I just... Yeah, do this to turn off Hunter's drive. Hunter's shot and Snare is down. So Hunter's shot is live, but no other Hunters matters, basically. So, he can do Hunter's shot at prio 4, or he can do a Blight type thing, which is, yeah, reasonable. I'm not actually fast, because I'm Rexan. Like, Rexan is really, really slow, generally. He has fake speed when his opponent has to take penalties, but like I outspeeding Hunter's shot is not a thing. I just have to like play a thing that trades with it or dodge. And I have 2 styles that would allow me to trade with it without too much difficulty, just by anti stun guard. Even having strike down, like it's not hard to trade with 5 damage or 6, because you always have to account for the possibility of them, you know, anti power. Given that, I feel like he does play the hunters, because I don't think it's really a problem for him to be trading up. Trading up is good. Like, Khadath wants to decode every life range he can get. And then, of course, I could dodge it, but, like, is it advantageous to me to dodge it? The answer to that's usually no. So, I feel like Hunter Shot's the play. What do I do about that?
Come then.
Well, I'm Rexan, so I guess I just do this.
How quaint.
Wait.
Come then.
And kind of ignore whatever my opponent plays. Did I do this wrong? I did this wrong. That's the wrong style. What's the one that has... That one. That's the one. Alright, this is great. Sorry, the play was Innervating Shot. Alright, it worked out because, you know, they didn't play that thing, but that was dumb. Oh, man. Sorry. The play was Innervating Shot because that has effective Stun Guard 6, so it doesn't matter what he plays, I just hit him. Yeah, and ideal 4 and take 5 against Hunter's Shot, because sure.
Fall.
Alright, obviously I pull him because you want Khadath on his trap whenever possible. Or on your side of it.
You will know my suffering.
Alright, well, okay, I mean, this isn't all that bad because he's on the trap and he has a curse. So, like, suddenly life is hard. Hunter's Shot is 4 effective 5, so I can clash it, which is hilarious, of course, obviously. Clashing is always the best thing ever. But Hunter's Snare is also live, and that's pretty funny too. So, like, what do I think happens here? I think Lure Burst is a play that's legit, but I have I have Malediction is what it's called, which, and then of course, I almost said Teleport Dodge. Dodge is down. Well, this got weird. Okay, so basically it's a question of Lure Burst, Lure Strike, and Teleport Burst. Like, I have things that beats everything, but I'm Rexan, so I'm just gonna play the thing that ignores all the things that I can, because I'm Rexan. And I think in this case, this is the best way to do that. Random Fighter would be Random Fighter would be like the thing that makes us happy. Random costume of those you own would be ideal, of course, but like Random Fighter is the thing that's desired. There's an overlay. Oh yeah, it's chat. Oh right, Satoshi, Alien, Belcorp, Baratheon. I'm sorry, I got totally distracted. Alright, so
be it.
Malian is the strongest unbanned character in all probability. She is also really fun. So, like, take that as you will. If you expect to be, like, getting good at the game, playing a lot, like, honing your skills in a competitive environment, and then you want to play against your friends at home also,
Swiftly now.
let them play Malian. Do not play Malian against them. It will be sad times. So, by the way, I'm losing to the Lure Burst here because it's the minimum damage. Like, that's the thing I'm least worried about. Hunter's Grasp? No good. Sorry. Alright, so... basically, I do the close first so that I can choose any positioning I want, but I'm pretty sure I just want range 1? Yeah, I want range 1. It's Khadath after all. Yeah, exactly. So like, give melee into your friends, and you're good because she's
Excellent.
fun. She's not hard to use, although like if you're like the better you get, the more you get out of her. I've definitely seen her run 1 to 20, like comebacks from 1 life remaining against an opponent with 20 life remaining. Had it happen to me actually. And then Belcor is awesome. I love him. I think he's great. He's really cool. He's super scary mid-ranger. He's not very scary at range 1, and that's great. Like to have a character
Very
that's
well.
like, oh, I don't want to be at 2 and 3. Specifically range 3, it's terrifying. And then range 1, he's whatever. He also like feels scary for both players. Like he's very threatening, but he has like he's a drag you down with me fighter. He's a like I'm gonna hurt myself and you at the same time, and you'll suffer harder because I'm built to take this punishment. He does really cool things. I like him a lot. Like I played against a lot of Veilcors. My friend Jay Simi mained him for a while. Rather, I don't think he ever technically mained him because my friend Jay like mains like the top tier of competitive characters as far as he's concerned. And then Belcor is the character that he just plays for fun, that he just likes playing him. I'll come back to the others. Let me look at the speed, because I'm already taking longer than I should about different games. Alright, so evac burst is traditional. Teleport burst is also safe. Priority 0. Both of those has the same priority, so I just feel like I should not let that happen. So at 0, effective 1. I clash at 1. So what? Innervating strike, or any kind of burst at all. So if it's not one of those things, or actually, let's say if it is, right? Teleport goes into a dodge, basically. And then evac goes into a number of things that are difficult for me to deal with if I don't have, for example, this effect. So, you know, we'll do this. We'll see what happens. Oh crap, he has a curse token. I'm bad at this game. Alright, well, so it goes. Yep, I screwed up. Hey, it's teleport burst. Yeah. So, I mean, I do pretty well this speed, but I still feel dumb. So what? Yeah, I want them on the thing, right?
Back.
I forgot about the...
Here.
Should have retreated 2. If you retreated 2, I'd have to pull 2, right? So like I can pull up to 4, but every space I pull gives me a penalty to power. So retreating 2 would have meant he takes 1 less damage, and Khadath cares about every point of damage.
Such power.
Like he does not have. He's a control character. Like control characters don't have strong margins because when they're winning, they just shut you out completely. So they scrape for every point they can get. Alright, well, I feel silly. See me. Okay, so he didn't really need to put it in front of me like that. I think putting it under me was better because I don't have a dodge. And like you want to shut down dodge specifically is the thing. Because like teleport's down. So like he's not threatening teleport by putting it between us. I feel like he should put it under me. Which tanks my priority, such as it is. And yeah, it does all those other things. Of course with Huntress down, I'm not afraid of much anyway. Evac Snare is standard here. And then Lure Grasp would be, except he doesn't have it. So it's kind of a weird beat. Like he might try the strike, the Blight Strike, especially because my burst is down. That's pretty good. That's 3 effective 4. Like that's decent. And then it's also a good beat to like hit with something he doesn't care about, just to offload some curse. At least I think it's a good beat for that. So I feel like I do this. Although really, if I'm hard calling that, I would do that. Well, no, this complicates things, right? So Evac Snare is the thing that covers, you know, Vainglorious Drive and Unyielding Drive. So I feel like it's going to be an Evac Snare. That's probably a 0 effective 1. Do I actually get out of that? Or rather, can I clash that? with this. If he does, as I suspect, dump a token on it, it becomes 0 effective 0. I mean, this feels really boring to me. But, you know, it is Rexan, so that seems correct. I guess the main thing I'm worried about is him having... Next beat's not going to be good for me. Meh. That's fine. I think this is the play that I like better, but I also feel like... Oh. I forgot about that end beat effect. Alright. This does not clash. It goes against all of my instincts. I suffer for you, my viewers. Because I feel like the play here is the clash. But it's not what I'm doing. Oh, it's Blight Strike. Okay. So he'll hit me for 2, I'll hit him for 2, and he gets 3 tokens. That's not good. For him.
Fall.
Wait, what? Did I do this wrong? I didn't anti-stun guard, did I? Alright, no, he's fine then. Okay, cool. Everything's good. I forgot to anti-stun guard. Rexan makes very good use of anti-stun guard. Alright, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just like, of course I have stun guard 3. Like, I'm Rexan. Turns out it's not automatic. Alright, so... This is an ugly beat for him. I'm on the same side as the trap as him. Burst is down. Teleport is down. He has dodge. He has evac. So evac feels likely, because, like, the drive play on my part is not unlikely. And then Huntress is dead. So I feel like this is an evac, or a dodge, or maybe both. He's played evac dodge before, I've seen that. So, like, evac snare is not a good idea. Evac burst would be nice, but you can't do it. I think evac dodge might be the play. It's prio 2. Well, I guess this. Nah. Yeah.
Preparations are made.
Okay, so the thing about Vainglorious is it loses to grasp basically all circumstances, but in this case I'll be able to go 1 over. Yeah, I'll be 1 faster than him, right? Okay, so that's fine. Evac grasp? Yeah, I mean... But also, am I afraid of evac grasp? Not really. Like, the worst case is he offloads a token for free, right? Wow, it actually is evac grasp? Wow. Okay, sure.
Here.
Cool. This time I'm not stunned, right? Okay. I'm just gonna miss him because of the pull, right? Great.
Aha!
Now he has 3 tokens. I feel like that's not the best thing for him. Well, this is obviously the dodge beat. Like, 100%. Which means it's probably also his dodge beat. Because he can't afford to burn Hunters here pointlessly. So he needs to set up to make sure he wins next beat, guaranteed. The easiest way to do that is to teleport dodge, right? Yeah, 2. Probably 2. So that's 2 effective 5, because I am standing on this thing. So...
Let's see how this works.
I mean... I could also try to troll this, which would be pretty funny, right? Like, Hunter's Drive is absolutely the wrong play here. Um, but it is, you know, 6 effective 9, so I guess that's kind of tempting. But no. No, I think it's the teleport dodge. So, what? Like I said, 2 effective 5, right? Let's do this correctly.
Very well.
Oh, I think I do lose this clash chain, like, almost deterministically. No, I don't. I just dodge afterwards. Because he goes into shot after this, is what normally happens. Anting. Okay. Sure. That means the clash will probably not work, but it also means I'm taking 3 less damage. Also... Huh. I didn't expect that. Okay, that's exciting. So, dodge clash grasp, which means that in order to beat my dodge, he has to play a burst or a snare. Snare feels pretty likely, actually. So, let's find out. Wow. Kudos. He actually played the drive.
Away with you.
That was interesting.
Forward. I've got you.
My curse upon you.
He says on the one beat I don't actually inflict a curse. Alright, so that was cool. Let's see. Yeah, of course. I like that. Alright, if that was intentional, it was good. But yeah, we had the Hunter's Dodge clashing. Yeah, that was awesome. I'm very, very pleased. Alright, so he's not in too bad a position here, because he can threaten the teleport burst and such. And he can threaten Blight Burst as well, which are, like, important things. So basically, he can threaten Burst, is the thing. You can also do Teleport Dodge, because Teleport Dodge is boring and safe and speed. So, like, basically, I don't respect Teleport Dodge, so I feel like I just don't let it go through. And then, what else does he do?
Let's see how this works.
No, yeah, that, right? No, that doesn't, that's just, I have, oh, that's him, okay. I'm doing my math completely wrong. So he doesn't have any curse tokens, which makes this weird, right? So I do this to Clash Teleport Dodge. Or... How dumb is that? I mean, that's real dumb, right? And then after that, I would play a drive? It's like we'd have the same modulus, or the modifier, right? And I think drive handles everything that he has apart from that. So I run this.
How quaint.
Same prio, just, you know, a little bit more proper. Oh, I'm being messaged. Where? Okay, totally different. Cool. Sulfur burst. Yeah, okay. What ifs? Advance 1.
A tactical necessity.
So he probably leaves the trap in my space at the end of the beat, mostly because it's a reflex. I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not. Devastating being down does actually help with that. Yeah, he moves there because he knows he's going to go to the corner, I'm sure. This time I need to remember how my cards work. Well, no, I don't need to remember how my cards work. I can just guess. I'm Rexan. Hunter's is down, so this is a very safe beat for me.
Forward.
The only thing he threatens is you. What? Why are you standing there? Like... I mean, this is the thing, right? But, like, what? Okay, so... That's 0 effective 3. And none of those token thingies means I run this, right? And if he does this, man, I'd love to see this. That's okay too, but like, this would make me really happy. Okay, but yeah, so the call is evac snare. And then we clash that, and how badly do we lose the clash chain? Goes up to that. Not badly enough for me to worry about it.
My course is set.
Please be switched there. Please be switched there. Oh, well. Alright, well, he advances, 2 or 3? 2, I
Forward.
guess? Sure. Alright, so do I want him back in the corner? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Pardon me. Okay. So he's being properly evasive. So what? Do I think it's an evac grasp now? Evac grasp is boring. No. Hunter's drive. Hunter's drive is where excitement lies. Hunter's grasp is 4-ish power. Okay, so I think this is the I don't care attack. Because that's what? Effective guard 4? Yes.
Let's see how this works.
Making that, this is 5 power. Okay, so basically, does he do Hunter Strike for a big blowout, or does he do Evac Grasp for, like, moderate safety? The play patterns so far have been interesting. Evac Grasp heals Telegraph. Most players don't like to play the same attack on rotation. Not that it's on rotation, actually, because this is the Hunter's rotation. And then on my side, I am telegraphing a slow tanky thing. So I think he runs the Evac Grasp at 4 effective 7, or... Oof, wow, what do I do about that? I burst, of course. Or he runs Hunter's Drive at 6 effective 9, but power max 6 after anti, which I can just tank. But it's still trading up. So once again, I feel like the Hunter's Drive is the correct play. Okay, so I lose to that, and I punish an Evac Grasp, right?
Very sensible.
Let the Hunters come. It's fine. It's a good beat for it. No, not that one. No, that is the wrong Hunters. Driver shot, friend, all the way. That was greed.
A tactical necessity.
Makes me sad.
Disappear!
No.
Do your
The driver the shot. You needed to confirm. I had burst up. Like, there was not a reason to do it that way. Alright. Oh, well. Well, now he has teleport shot, right? That's completely safe, quote unquote. So, what's the fast thing, right? The fast thing is no, Blight Grasp. I mean, Lure Grasp, sure, but who cares about Lure Grasp? The fast thing is really Blight Grasp. Do I care about that? Not really, no.
I'm ready.
And then at speed 4. I guess I kind of care about that. Okay, so I think I run this. The actual safest play for him is Teleport Burst, but he's more likely to play a Teleport Shot because Teleport feels safe. And then Blight Strike, Blight Grasp are also like reasonably likely. I'm pretty okay with this.
Intriguing.
If he does Teleport Shot, then no good. No.
Ready to strike.
Okay, Power Ante, cool, cool. Let's throw some guard on this, because I need to remember to do that. Yeah. I still lose to a few things, right? I'm pretty sure I do. Do I bother with this? No, I don't. Evac Shot? I mean, that's fine.
Here.
I don't really mind. Alright, so we pulled him, of course. So, you might think, why would you pull them? That turns dodge online. Yeah. Yeah, it's us. There are 4 beats left in the game.
This isn't
If they
over.
dodge,
Why do you refuse to listen?
it's their clock they're running out. So where do I want him? Let's get him as close as I can. Plus, if I hard read a dodge, they suffer. Alright, so... like, because here, like, the standard play is teleport dodge. But if I call that, then I can blow them up pretty badly. Sadly, there is no real possibility of Dimensional Exile going off here. I'm just too far away from it. For now. He has the curses, which he can use to modify his priority, although of course I have my own tools to deal with that. Pardon me. So,
Very well.
do I think teleport dodge? No, I think it's switch dodge. Or like Blight Strike, but that seems like a bad idea. So, given that, teleport dodge is prio 2, right? Yeah, it is. And then he can anti. Okay, so I anti stun guard because in the clash chain, if he switches to grasp, I need to be able to knock it. No, I will get stunned. I will get stunned. That's inconvenient. Well, once the clash chain hits, if he antis power, I anti stun guard, right? Wait, I'm doing this entirely wrong. I'm doing this entirely wrong. Okay. Wow. I can't use that style. Well, only one thing to do. No, I hate that thing. We're not doing that. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so it was 2, right? And then he can adjust it, but if he adjusts it, he gets it back, which is fine. Then I'll have Hunters up, which means I need to be worried about Hunters. The way to deal with Hunters is to have Dodge up, which he can deal with by playing Lore. So, I want that, I don't want that, and I don't want that. Wow. This has been a staple Rexan pair for ages. I feel bad that I'm playing it, but whatever. Yeah, Overlord messes with my head in Clash Chains. I'm not used to it yet. Switch Grasp. Okay, I wonder if he might do that. I'm kind of glad to see it, honestly. It's spicy. If I could take the hit here, believe me, I would. But I can't. There's no way for me to end up in range. Alright, so now I turn off dodge, right? Malediction is down. That's all there. Teleport bring him in range. Okay, so I guess I don't necessarily need to. Evac is down. Teleport dodge. I do this.
A tactical necessity.
Yeah.
Fall.
It's not the worst threat, but it's not a very good one either. Hey. Alright, so let's see. Because of the finisher, of course, I'm going to be like I'm not gonna lose the finisher. Just no. 3 beats left. So I don't care if he dodges, really. That just means that we have 2 beats to play. And I feel like I have greater consistency as long as he has those curse tokens. Huntress is dead. Blight is fine. Teleport
My path is
is
decided.
meh. So like Blight Strike is the actual thing that matters here. Blight Burst is okay too. So 1 or 3. You can adjust that with tokens. These really annoy me. Okay. But, you know, that's how it goes. Oh, this feels so boring. Do I play this? Am I really going to play that? Oh, I do not like this. This is so boring. Like... This is also boring. Alright, well, Teleport Dodge essentially guarantees he wins the next beat, so... At 2... No, I still can't clash. Overlords is messing with my head. Right, so Overlords means... Overlords is right now a +2 priority style. I just need to do that, right? Okay. So... It's terrible for me to clash with. Okay. Okay, so I run this. If he hits me, I make sure that I can hit him back. And then I do that next beat, obviously. Which I do that. Okay, we're good.
Swiftly now.
Come then.
Yeah, I don't mind. This is the thing that actually goes kind of badly for me, but I'm okay with it.
Ready to strike.
So, the expectation is he will hit me here. The question is, how hard will he hit me? That's fine. Let's wait and see. So I'm hoping he does an ante. He did an ante. He did an ante. Alright, cool. I think that's game. Like,
Here.
yeah. I don't think there's anything he does about it. Unless I'm misreading it. Unless I'm misreading it. No, yeah. That's game.
Divide.
Right. No, it doesn't work on... Oh, okay. If they ante, it doesn't... Alright. Okay, this is way more exciting then. Okay, so I swap for the threat. He has to ante at least one, or he risks abruptly dying. Okay, good. It's not game. Okay. Cool. So, Hunter Shot is live. It's priority 4, effective 5. We are having way more fun now. Yeah. He has to ante 2, actually, right? If he teleports... Oh, what, you mean when are they returned? They're not returned until the end of the beat. Oh, so yes. That should kill him. So, yeah, so 0 hour is right now a massive threat. So he wants to run Hunter's Shot, which is 5 or 6 or so. I don't have Unyielding, so that's legit, right? Like, I don't have the auto-dodge. I have Innervating, which is a good way to, like, ensure that I'm not getting blown up for stupid amounts of damage. But, oh gosh, Innervating is so boring. Like... Yeah, so it's essentially like, it's between Innervating Malediction and 0 hour. And then I think... I have to save Devastating for next turn, obviously. But yeah, like, it's Innervating Malediction, 0 hour. I don't really see much reason to do other things. Just because Hunter's, like, Hunter Shot exists and is a valid threat. Overlords...
So be it.
Drive? Overlord's Drive and Overlord's Grasp also deal with Hunter's Shot, but they do not deal with Hunter's Drive, which is 6, effective 7. Oh no, Overlord's Drive actually does deal with that. So I guess Innervating Malediction, Overlord's Drive, 0 hour. I think he's going to ante 2 tokens in order to not be at risk for 0 hour. Because several times he's done things that are very unsafe. So... he antis 3, he can still do 2 damage, which means that he dodges next turn and he wins. Well, I don't want next turn to be boring. So in the interest of keeping next turn interesting, I do this. Now see, if I 0 hour now and he hits me for 2, then next turn he dodges.
Ready to strike.
So I don't want that. I mean, sure.
Quickly.
Swiftly now.
Come then.
If he doesn't anti... He didn't anti-curses? He didn't anti-curses. Friends, you can't hold 3 tokens. This is going to be really bad for him.
Forward.
Like, he gains 1, he loses a bunch of life, he gains a bunch of minus power, and then I blow him up for 1,000,000 damage. I think he had to anti here. Yeah, so we'll make him lose even more life. And then we get +3 power, and he takes 5 damage. Yeah. Rexan is so boring. I mean, he's not boring, you know. He is a Battlecon character. I like Battlecon. He's cool. And I honestly love the character as a character. I just find his playstyle uninteresting. Yeah. The other finisher is cool, but, like, it's Khadath. You're never gonna hit him. GG. Did you enjoy the game? That one out. That is the most important question. That is why we play. I'm assuming you can hear me. So out of curiosity, did you have me on audio throughout the stream? And yeah, man, what was that one beat? I don't remember what it was, but like there were some really cool beats. Turns audio on? Okay, so well there you go. That's explicit now. Cool. Well, yeah, GG. Well played. Thank you for the game. Did you enjoy the game? Did you have fun? That is my first question. Excellent. That's what matters. I'm glad to hear it.